opportunity na meron. Kasi we are present in 45 countries para magawa ang business sa Elken Global. Now, allow me to introduce to you. Yan pong ating magiging speaker ngayong gabi. So everyone, inaasahan ko po na all ears kayo, lahat ay naka-on camera para tayo ay attentive na makikinig sa kanya with your ballpen and pen. Pakilala ko po sa inyo ang ating speaker for tonight. Meron na po siyang 20 years experience sa MLM, tanging sa Elken Global Company lang. Iyon ang kailangan nyo malaman. Bakit in 20 long years, unang-unang MLM company, ito po ay spend niya sa Elken Global Company. He is known as the Global Mentor. Kinikilala po natin siya as the Global Mentor. And meron po siyang mataas na pagkilala sa Elken Educational System. Kung kaya't, ang ating pong mga leaders na meron na ating speaker ngayon, ay na-empower niya ang kanyang mga global leaders. It's all because of his conviction na it's all because of the educational system of the company that works with all his global business partners. So, allow me po to introduce, we will hear his experience, how he started the business with the right beginning. He will share his secrets on how to do that. So to know how to start the business in Elken, sa ating pong mga nagsisimula at sa ating mga naririto, we can always start all over again. Let's welcome our global mentor with a virtual clap. Bigyan po natin siya with a virtual clap. Pag-welcome po natin ang ating pong global mentor, ang aming mentor, none other than Brother Jay. Good evening po, Brother Jay.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks, Sister Tetel. Thank you so much. Hello, Brother Mark. Hi, everyone. Hi, Sister Izai. Hello, Haji. Hi, Pretty. Good to see you all. Oh, Eden, you're in the office. Hello. Oh, hi. Hi, Melissa. Hi. Hi, Maureen. Hi, Josie. Hi. Hi, everyone. Good evening. And congratulations for the... hi, Brother Peps. Hi, Emma. Hi. Hi, Sister Emma. Wow. Good to see you all. Hi, Angie. I know you guys just finished your cutoff. Congratulations. Hi, Sister Anna. We have hit another record sales, the last PC. Congratulations. Okay, we did very, very well. Okay. And hi everyone. Okay. I'm very, very happy. Hold on, oh, okay. Hello. Yeah. Okay. I'm very happy, not just because of the result that we have made, but I have seen a lot of brothers and sisters has improved a lot in system education, and also in the improve in leadership. Okay. I just want to do a survey. Do we have any newcomers here today who has just joined Elken? Give me a +1 if we have a new members. Do we have? No. Okay. Now I just want to get a model. Okay, I just want to get a model so I can do a demonstration later. Okay, it's all right. Okay, it's all right now. Okay, the system today is a little bit different. I suppose you all have heard how to start, right? Oh, you have a guest. Oh, that's great. May I just know her name? May I just know? Yeah. Yes, Desper. Okay, Desper. Okay, I'll just write out his name. Desper. Is it? So welcome, Desper Victor. Okay. Real. Okay, that's good. Okay. I just want to get a role model so I can do a demonstration later. Okay, I don't want to do another survey. Has any of you share how to start to a newcomer? Give me a yes. Has any of you ever share how to start to your new leaders? Yeah, okay, Sister Dedel, yes. Any else? Okay, Margaret, okay. Oh yes, great. So how to start is always the first system. Okay, great. That you share. Yes, Alma, great. Okay. Now, I know, thank you. I know most of you are very familiar with the 3S, okay, the selling, sponsoring, and servicing. And I'm also glad that before the system education, we all start with the 6 unique features, which is very good to do sponsoring. Okay, that is very great. Now today, okay, Tita Bullet, right. Today, I just want to share with you one thing. Whenever we close a sale or we sponsored someone, we want to help them to start, or what we say, kickstart. Okay, because for a newcomers, when they first join, when they buy some product, when they get interested with the business, they need to know how to start the business right. So today, I'm going to guide you. How are you going to share with every newcomers? And there is a checklist. If all the newcomers can follow the checklist, they will definitely start well and hit their first LRP incentive. Okay? Is that clear? So today, I'm not just going to share the system education of how to start. Rather, I want to share with you, how do you share how to start to a newcomer? Is that clear? Okay? For example, okay? Jasper. Is Jasper here? Okay, Mom Tetel. Yeah, thanks. Okay. So for example, Jasper, today I have a new sponsor or someone who will buy a product from me called Jasper. So how am I going to assist him to start the business? Okay. Now you really need to have papers and pen. Okay. When you sponsor someone, or when you want to guide a new person to start a business, I hope you all can write, whether on the papers or on the whiteboard. It's better to be on the papers, so after you finish the sharing, you can give the papers to your new sponsor. Why writing is important? Because when you write, you guide. You clear? When you write, you guide. So imagine that you've given a full written pages to someone, then they do not know where to start from. So it's better that you write and you guide. I do this to all my newcomers so that they can have a right start. So this is what I call kickstart. Okay? If you guys follow so far, give me a yes. If you guys follow so far, give me a yes. So are you clear about the topic we're going to share today? Thank you, Sister Izai. Yeah, I hope Sister Izai can also help me to duplicate or to train your leader how to start. I'm going to go through part by part, and I'm going to repeat this later. Thank you. Okay. Tita Bullet, yesterday we met a great leaders in Qatar. For example, if the leader ready to start the business, okay, or he's ready to sponsor someone, this is how you guide them. Later on, Josephine is going to write on the papers. Can you guys see Josephine's screen? Okay, so I will share and Joe will write accordingly. Is this clear? And Joe will give you all a copy of this later. And I have asked Joe to do training on this. Okay? How to kickstart. There's 4 parts in this how to kickstart. Okay. So for example, okay, I'm now at Desper house, or I am having a video call with Desper. Okay, Desper is here. Okay, he's just joined the business. So I want to guide him what to do or how to do the business. So this is what I'm going to share. The 4 part will be A, B, C, D, okay? A, B, C, D. Part A, the first thing I'm going to share to Desper is very easy. I would ask Desper, Desper, do you know that the post-COVID era is a 1+1 era? Desper, do you know the post-COVID era is a 1+1 era? So Desper might ask, what is 1+1? 1+1 meaning everyone should have a working income plus Elkan income. Clear? Everyone should have a working income plus Elkan income. You follow so far? I hope you guys can duplicate this 1+1 idea in your network. When we go out and sponsor anyone or when they buy any product, just make sure you tell them it's time to have 1+1. Working income plus Elkan income. Simple. This is part A. Finished. If you follow, give me a yes. You guys follow? Okay, thank you. Right, so this is first thing. Simple, easy, simple to duplicate. Make everyone want to have an extra income. So 1+1. The post-COVID era is 1+1 era. 1+1 meaning a working income plus Elkan income. Let's go to part B. Okay, Joe, the next. So for a normal person to start have Elkan income, I have 2 options for you. You can make an extra 17,000 peso or 52,000 peso. Okay? In Elkan income, there are 2 options. You can go for a 17,000 or 52,000 pesos. The difference is you need to get 6 people to join with the package to get 17,000. If you can do extra, you get 12 people to get on board, you're able to get an extra income of 52,000. So desperate, which one do you choose? Do you want a 17,000 or 52,000? You follow? Okay, so now Desper will choose either 17 or 52. To make it convincible, now you need to share the LRP incentive testimony yourself in your network or sideline. You need to choose at least 2 stories to share. One is 17,000 peso testimony and 52,000 peso testimony. You need to share story here. You guys follow? Yes? Okay, if you guys follow, give me a yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So to sum up these two, okay? To sum up this part A and part B, this is what I'm going to share. Hi, Desper. Since you have joined Elkon, since you have consumed Elkon Spirulina, do you have 15 minutes? I want to share how to start the business to you. Okay? Now, number one, Desper, do you realize that in the post-COVID era, it's a 1+1 era? 1+1 means that everyone should have a working income plus a Elkon income. You agree? Yeah. And when we talk about Elkon income, there's actually two options. One, you could make an extra 17,000 peso or a 52,000 peso. All you need to do is get 6 people like you to join this business with a package that you can earn 17,000. If you can do more, you get 12 people in a month, which is only 3 person in 1 person per 3 days. Then you could get 52,000. Isn't that great? Let me share with you my testimonial. I am, share your story, how you start the business. The moment I get the 52,000 in peso, I was so amazed. Do you know that with this 52,000 peso helps me a lot in my family? So there you share your testimony. Okay? This is part B. Let's go to part C. Part C is how to start. I will share with you the how to start in a way you can really guide and follow them how to start. I repeat, I will share how to start in a way so that you can guide and follow your new people on how to start the business. Okay? So whatever I'm going to write down or share, it's not just simply theory. It's something that we need to follow up them. It is like a checklist. Okay? Now, Desper. So with this 1+1 income with 52, so definitely we go for 52,000. Okay? How good is that if we have 52,000 peso extra in a month? Now, let me share with you how to start this business, right? Because all my leaders who achieved this 52,000 did exactly the same thing. So I am very confident by following these 7 steps I'm going to share with you. I am very, very sure that you can achieve the income. Steps number 1, you have to use the product. I know you have already bought the Spirulina, okay? Step 1 is you need to use the product. I know you have bought the Spirulina. I know you bought the El Marino and IG6. But don't just buy the product. You really have to use the product, because by really using the product, you will gain confidence. By really using the product, you can gain confidence. A lot of my friends, they actually never did network marketing before. So how they gain the first confidence is actually by the products. Because Elkon product is really, really good. Now, so with all the Elkon products, you just need to focus 1 or 2 products. Okay, Elkon has so many good products. It is good that you can consume it all if you want. But I'll suggest you to at least focus on 1 to 2 products. Okay, even 1 product is fine, but you have to use the products until you become the testimony. You know, Elkan business is simple. If you can become a testimonial of the product, you can start the business. You know, Elkan business is simple. Becoming a testimonial, you can already start the business. You guys clear? Steps number 1. Okay? So, steps number 2, after you have used the product and you gain the confidence, congratulations. Now you're confident with the product, but you need to learn how to share. So the second step is learn. Learn. You need to learn. You learn, then you earn. So why do you need to learn? You need to learn the knowledge. You need to learn the knowledge. So I suggest you must like the page of Elkan Global, Philippines, and Pinoy Health Camp. You need to like the page of Elkan Global, Philippines, and Pinoy Health Camp. And you are going to find a lot of testimonial in the page. I want you to really go watch it very, very carefully. You need to learn the testimonial. And you need to rewatch it so many times that you can share the testimonial as if it is your own testimonial. The fastest way to learn a product is by watching and sharing testimony. So you need to learn it, watch it, until you can share like your own testimony. Second thing, you need to follow Pinoy Health Camp so that you know how to share the products. You know how to share Spirina. You know how to share IG6. You know how to share El Marino. So I suggest all the leaders should at least make a how to share product video and teach your downline. Okay, I suggest all of your leaders should at least make a Tagalog video by how to share. Okay, and pass it to your downline. So they need to learn testimonial and how to share. This is steps number 2. Clear? You follow? Okay. So now Desper, you have used the product, you gain the confidence, you have learned the testimonial video and learned how to share, you have gained the knowledge. Now let me tell you, steps number 3 is the most important thing among these 7 steps. Trust me. Steps number 3 is the most important thing out of these 7 steps. I assure you, if you do the step 3 well, you will definitely know how to do the business. Step number 3 is attend meeting. Desperate. If you want to make 50,000 peso a month, if you want to make that much of extra money, the only first thing I want you to commit is to attend our Zoom meeting every day. Remember this, Desper. An hour a day, money is on the way. An hour a day, the money is on the way. An hour a day, the money is on the way. I only need you 1 hour at least to attend our Zoom meeting. After the first month you attend every Zoom meeting, you will understand what Elkan business is about. Nobody will teach you how to do the business like Elkanian. Okay? If you spend the first month watching the Zoom meeting itself, you will understand the business. If you do it for 3 months, you will reach the aha moment. You know the aha moment? Then you'll find that, oh, I know how to do Elkan now. You need to commit yourself at least an hour a day for the Zoom meeting. Can you do it for me, Desper? Can you do it for yourself, Desper? Can you do it for your families? Just 1 hour a day. We are going to teach you for free, but you need to commit yourself to attend Zoom meeting every day. So step number 3. So now, Desper, you have used the product, you gain the confidence, you learn the products, you gain knowledge, and you attend the meeting. You had already created a good habit. You had entered our system. Congratulations. That's most important thing. Even you do not achieve anything the first 3 months, it doesn't matter. I just want you to go into our system, because that system will automatically make you earn. An hour a day, money is on the way. So now you're ready for steps number 4. Step number 4 is you need to do name listing, which I am going to guide you how to do name listing later. Okay, step 4 is name listing. Name listing is a map to success. Name listing is a map to success. So when you do name listing, remember 3 things. You start with someone close to you to someone that you are not so close. Start with someone close first. Have bonding, have rapport first. Second, start with someone near to someone far, so that you can meet them personally. If it is online, then it's different story. And 3, start with someone low to someone high. Low to high means that you have more influence power to them. I know when you join, you want to sponsor a doctor, but I suggest you to sponsor someone that you have more influence to. Then we'll sponsor them later, okay? So when you do name listing, remember these 3 things. From someone close to you, then you look for someone not that close. Secondly, look for someone near where you live to someone far away. Talk to someone low to high. You have more influence power to them, and then the high later. So this is how we're going to do the name listing. Okay, so when you have done the first 4 step, you take the products, you have confidence, you learn how to share, you gain the knowledge, you attend the meeting, you go into the Zoom, the system, you did the name listing, and now we know what to do. Number 5, we have to go down to battlefield and do sharing. Don't worry, I will guide you, I will go with you, I will make Zoom meeting with you, I will help you to share, I will accompany you to share. So when we go sharing, I will teach you 3 things. When we go to do sharing, I will teach you these 3 things. Remember, closing or not closing is not important. The most important thing is you learn from me these 3 things when we go sharing. Number 1, I will teach you how to make appointment. I will teach you how to make appointment through phone, through texting, through messenger. I will teach you how to make appointment. You need to learn. Secondly, I will teach you how to share. When we go into someone's house, what is the first thing I'm going to say? How am I going to start the topics? Okay, then how am I going to share the products learning? And number 3, I will demonstrate to you how to close. I know you are new, don't worry, I will teach you how to close. Whether we can really close it doesn't matter, but I will teach you how to do closing. Okay, I repeat steps number 5, sharing, okay? Now it's time that we go to the battlefield and we do sharing. And when we go to do sharing together, I will teach you 3 things. Remember, whether we can really close the prospect or not, it doesn't matter. Most importantly, you learn how to share these 3 things. Number 1, I will teach you how to make appointment. I will teach you how to share, and I will show you how to do the right closing. So this is steps number 5. After the steps number 5 sharing, it goes to number 6. Step 6 is service and follow up. Okay, step 6 is service and follow up. Now, after we do sharing, there is always only 2 outcomes. You will never have the 3rd outcome, which is the prospect say yes or no, right? After we do sharing, there is only 2 outcomes. Whether people say yes or no, it is very common. So if people say yes to us, how do we follow up? Now, you do 3 things. Number 1, after people say yes and buy the product, make sure they eat the products. Now, a lot of customers buy from us, they never eat the products, okay? So what I suggest you to do, when you send products to them or you go visit them, remember, if they buy a Spirulina, remember to open up the Spirulina and give it to your customer. Make sure they eat the products. Now, a lot of customers, they buy the product and after 1 year, they never take the products. Okay? So open up the product, put it into their mouth, and I also suggest you to put your Spirulina, your IG6, your El Marino in your handbags when you go to do sharing. Eat the products in front of your prospects. Okay? So what do you do follow-up? Number 1, make sure they eat the product. Make sure you eat product in front of them. And secondly, follow up them, not 1 day, not 2 days, maybe 1 week, maybe 1 month. Follow up them until they have testimony on that product. You guys know Elkem product is superb. All our products, if you eat properly, you definitely will have testimony, right? Do not just sell product to your consumer. Make sure they eat the product. Make sure you follow up them. Follow up them mean like, hi Tatel, how are you? I just want to say good morning to you. I've just taken my Spirulina this morning. Have you taken yours? Oh yeah. Make sure you take it every morning and night, okay? No, I don't just want to earn your money by selling you product, okay? I want to make sure you have benefit from the Spirulina. Okay? So a lot of people, they are salesmen. After they sell, they never do follow-up. That's not me. I want you to really feel the product because I'm confident that it will help you. Okay? So make sure they take the products and keep tell them testimony. Keep tell them the testimony, the product they've been eating, so that they will have testimony by themselves. Now remember this, a lot of people, when they take products, they doesn't know that they already have effect on their body until they heard the testimony. For example, I used to have gastric. After I take Spirulina for 1 month, I never have gastric again. But when I do not have gastric again, I don't know it helps from the Spirulina. Until I heard a lot of testimony about gastric pain. Then I realized that, oh, after taking Spirulina, I never have gastric pain again. You get me? So you have to continue to share every different kind of testimonial to the customer until they feel that, I have the same testimonial. Congratulations. only a consumer with testimonial will repeat Elkan products. So when you follow up, make sure they take the products, they become testimony. But it doesn't end here. Number 3, you have to follow up the customer until they give referral. Until they don't just take the product themselves, he give it to her husband, her children, her mother and father. Make sure the whole family are eating the Spirina. Better if they refer to their colleagues, their neighbors. Then this is a good follow-up, okay? So step 6, do service and follow-up. If people say yes, okay, make sure you follow up them to take products every day, and then they have testimonial and they can start to refer other people. Okay, now if the consumer, after we share it, they said, no. No doesn't mean never, okay? Remember when we said after we share, it's only yes and no. When the customer give us a no, no doesn't mean never. No simply means, number 1, the relationship is not close enough. Maybe you haven't met them for a long time. Maybe you haven't understand them well, okay? So when they say no, make sure that you build the rapport. So how do you build the rapport? By sending info. So this is what I'm going to share. If Jasper said, after I share Spirina, Jasper say no. I said, okay, Jasper, I understand. Okay. I will send you more information and Spirina so that you can understand thoroughly. I want you to eat the Spirina with confidence. So do you mind me sending more info or video to you? Jasper said yes. So I will send info to them. So when you send info, material, YouTube, make sure you don't just send the material. Make sure you also do bonding. So every time I want to send to Jasper, I say, okay, Jasper, thank you for your time. Thank you for giving me a chance to share with you. I'm really glad that we have catch up after so many years. So here is some Spirina information. Send with regards and info. Okay? This is service and follow-up. Okay? Now, I repeat steps 1 and 6 again. All right, I repeat the whole thing one more time, okay? I repeat from the first, Joe, the first page, part A. Hi, Jasper. Thank you for joining Elkan. Thanks for taking the Spirina, okay? If you have 15 minutes for me, I want to share with you how to really start the business. Okay, now, Jasper, you have to understand this one thing. In the post-COVID era, it's a 1+1 era. What is 1+1? 1+1 meaning that we all need a working income plus an Elkan income. How good is that? So when we talk about Elkan income, there are 2 options. The first option, you can earn 17,000 peso or 52,000 peso. If you get 6 people like you to join the business with a package, in a month, you get 70,000 peso extra. If you get 12 people, you get 52,000. So which one do you prefer? So she will choose. Let me share with you my testimony. Okay, I used to be I used to be a teacher. Okay, after 10 years, I never know that in Elkan I can have an extra income of 50,000 peso. It helps me a lot in the COVID time. It really helps me, and I really want whatever happens to me happen to you as well. But how did I actually earn this 15,000 peso? By doing exactly this 7 steps, how to start. I am so sure that if you follow this how to start, you can do it just like me, just like my friend, just like downline. Okay, so what is the how to start? There are 7 steps to let you really start this business well. Number 1, you have bought the Spirina, right? You have to use that Spirina. You have to really use that product so you can gain confidence. Okay, then when you start the business, there are so many good products. I need you to focus 1 to 2 products first, so you can learn faster. And I need you to be the testimonial of the products. Because by being the testimonial of products, you can already start the business. You have the confidence to start the business. And secondly, after you have confidence, you need to learn. You learn, then you earn. By learning, you gain knowledge. So I need you to go to like the page of Elkan Global Philippines and Pinoy Health Camp to watch all the testimonial. You have to watch it again and again and again until you can share the story like yourself. And I will send you the video to teach you how to share Spirina, how to share IG6. Make sure you watch it again and again and again. Number 3, that is the most important thing out of this 7 steps. If you can only do this, I can guarantee you, you have a big chance to success in Elkan. I need you to commit yourself to attend meeting every day. I want you to know the system. When you really go into the system, you go into the habit and culture, you build yourself an environment. Because all the people who hunger to become successful in Elkan will go to the Zoom meeting with you every day. All the diamond director, you will see them. They will learn things with you every single day. So Jasper, I just need you to commit at least 1 hour a day for Elkan, for yourself. An hour a day, your money is on the way. You learn, then you earn. Remember, I need you to attend the Zoom meeting. Then steps number 4, I will guide you how to do name listing. 3 things you need to remember. We find someone closer to us first, then someone who has not relationship. And then we find someone live near to us, to far. From low to high. You sponsor someone easy to be influenced first. Okay, I'll show you how to do name listing later on. Number 5, after we do all the preparation, we will go to sharing. I will go with you, I'll accompany with you, I will do in a Zoom meeting. No matter how, in a sharing, most importantly is it's not whether we close or not. Most importantly is you learn these 3 very important things. How to make appointment. I will teach you how to make appointment, how to share, and how to do closing. Once you have no know-how, then you can do the business yourself. After we do the sharing, there's only 2 outcomes. People say yes and no. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's very normal. Even if I'm a diamond account, I go to share, it's always yes and no. Now, if people say yes to us, now we need to follow up them like how I follow up you. Okay, we need to follow up to our consumer, our customer, our downline to make sure they take the products. Okay, make sure they take the products. So every time we go to visit our customer, make sure you go with your product in products in front of your consumer, your customer, your downline. Okay, and secondly, follow up them until they become testimony. You need to share testimonial to them again and again and again, so that they one day can become testimonial themselves. And number 3, you have to follow up them until the whole family is taking the product and they refer to someone else. This is a very good service and follow up. Now, if people say no to us, it's okay. No doesn't mean never. It just means that the relationship is not close enough. So follow up them, chat with them, send recaps with them by giving them information. Okay, this is service and follow up. So last thing, if you have finished these 6 steps just like me, you will definitely make the 17 or 50,000. The last step is duplicate. Do the same thing. Elkan business is just about duplication. If you can help 2 of your leaders to start the business just like you, if you can build 2 leaders to earn 50,000 or 70,000 just like you have a chance. In order to reward you for the duplication, you have a chance to go free travel. If you can build 2 leaders to do how to start correctly just like you have a chance to win a free travel incentive to Tokyo, to Japan, to Korea. You can do it. You see, how many of my friends are already qualified? Because they just did the same how to start like you and me. So just follow these 7 steps. Okay? You guys still follow? Good? Clear? Give me a yes if you are clear. Thank you, doctor. Thanks so much. Right. Oh, coming far. Oh, you're here to learn how to start as well. Cool. Now, part 4. There's an action to be done before you go out, okay? After you share +1, how to start, last thing, you need to do this. Remember, this is very important so that it leads to the next action, okay? So it leads to next action. You need to do name listing together with your prospect. Don't leave them to do name listing by themselves. You need to at least gather 5 to 10 name lists. Okay? So for example, Jasper, for the newcomer, they, after the 1+1, how to start everything, he had lots of things in his mind. Okay? But you need to guide them to do something immediate, which we call immediate action. You need to do these things before you go out, before you end the meeting or anything, okay? Now, Jasper, give me another 15 minutes. I will do the name listing together with you. You see, Jasper, a lot of people, when they first, when they do networking the first time, okay, they really want to do the business. But after one night's sleep, they wake up, they think that, I don't think anyone will buy my products. I don't think anyone will join my business. I don't know who to look for, correct? This is very common for new people. So if you don't do name listing immediately, after you call them, they will say, okay, I'm still taking a product, I'm still watching the video, I give it some time, okay? Maybe they have started to share with someone, but not successful and they get disappointed. So make sure you do the name listing with them. So Jasper, okay, I guarantee you, I will help you to work out at least 100 people name list. If not, let's forget about the business. I don't have that much of friends. Trust me, I will help you to make at least 100 name lists. Why 100 name listing is important? Because if you think of someone you don't do name listing and you go and find them and they say no, then it's like end of the world. You feel that, someone just said, I talk to everyone. They just don't want the business. How many have you talked to? One. So when they talk to one, the first people, they said, no, this is end of the world. But if they have 100 name listing, 1 out of 100, he still got 99. He said, Jay, today I share with 5 friends, they all don't want the business. Congratulations, we still have 95. Let's finish up this 95 before we give up the business, okay? So let's just work out 100 name listing. And I will guide you exactly how to make this 100 name list, okay? Now, there are 5 categories of people that everyone will have. Okay, just write down this 5 categories first. Family. Do you have family? Everyone have family. Okay? Family. Number 2, if you are working now, you should have colleagues. Colleagues. You have colleagues? Number 3, classmates. Do you have classmates? Kindergarten classmate, primary, high school, uni classmate. You have classmates. Category number 4, friends. Do you have friends? They're not your family, they're not your colleagues, they're not your classmates, and you know them, they are friends. Do you have friends? Yes, you have friends. The last category, others. Others. If they're not your family, they're not your colleagues, they're not your friends, they're not your classmates, yet you know them, this is others. Like the mailman, like the delivery man, like the strangers, others. Now, I only need 20 of them each category. Now, family, you have brother, father, sister, kin, cousins, cousin. grandmothers, mothers, grandfather, father. Okay, I just need 20 of your families. Okay. Colleagues, do you have colleagues? You have colleagues, right? Your colleagues got friends, your colleagues got family, colleagues, classmates. I mean, your whole life, kindergarten until high school, you don't have 20 friends, classmates at all. You should have, right? Number 4, friends. Okay, friends. You play basketball, you play sport, you go to gym, you cook, you have friends, right? I need 20 of the friends. And the rest is others, like your neighbors. Are your neighbors your family? No. Your what do you call it? Colleagues? No. Classmates? No. Then others, neighbors. Now just work out 20 of this category, you will have 100 people. Now, Desper, let me tell you a miracle. 20 years ago, I started at age 23. I don't know how to sell. I do not talk with a lot of people, but I really follow what my upline told me. Go back and list out 100 people. Okay, I follow exactly and worked out 100. I still remember the name list on the top. I asked myself, Jay, how many people you know in the world? So I just write down whatever I know. Okay. Now, when you do name listing, remember this recipe. Okay. Do not filter. Do not filter. You know, filter. Do not filter. Don't make the first listing and say, this one I don't want like him. This one don't like me. This one no money. This one I don't know. This one not pretty. This one not handsome. Please don't filter. Whatever you know, just write down. Whether we're gonna share with them, that's later part. Okay, just write it down. Do not filter. Okay, whatever you can think of, put in the category. Whatever you can think of, put in the category. Don't filter. Okay, you list down these 100 people. The miracle is, before I actually get to the 20 people, I already achieved my first LP incentive. Those days we call manager. I already achieved my first 30,000, 40,000 pesos, but not more than 20 people. And guess what? After 6 months, 70% of my name list people had already joined me. Some of them are direct sponsored by me. Some of them sponsor my downline. And my whole life in Elkan, when I become crown and what super crown, it just starts from this 100 people. Amazing, right? So then this name list is the roadmap to success. Okay, now you have the five category. You will go back and this 100 listing, but I will help you to list out the first 10. Okay, Desper, I will help you to list out this first 10. Do you mind telling me a little bit background of your family? Is your father working? Is your mother a housewife? What's her name? Then I write down. Do you have brothers? Do you have sisters? Okay. Who are your best friend? You go to work, colleague. Who do you have lunch and dinner normally? I write it down. Okay. Who's your best friend? What sport you play? I will at least work out 10 to 20 names. So out of these 4 papers, I will go give it to him or her, but the 20 names, I will keep it for myself. You got that? I will at least get 10 to 20 names from the leader and the downline, and I keep it for myself. So later on, when I follow up, I will ask him, oh, hi, Desper. How's that? Did you make appointment like what I teach you? Okay, if not, I will go to his house, her house, talk to his family. I will go to his workplace or her workplace, share with his friend. Now in online, it's even easy. With these 10 and 20 name lists, I will go back and check them on Facebook one by one. All right? I will go back and check them one by one. And I also will check his Facebook, whoever have photo with him or her, or she has tagged them so often, I will ask them. I will ask their background, then I have the name list. All right? So with this name list, you can now consider your how to start well. You can start with the name list. Okay, I have done with this part A, B, C, D. I will quickly run through this again the last time, very fast one, to guide you through how to kickstart someone who you have just sponsored, okay? Very quick, huh? You guys ready? Okay. Hi, Desper. Thank you for joining Elkan. Thank you for buying the products, okay? If you have 15 minutes, I will show you how to really start the business well. Okay, you follow? Let's start. Okay, number one, Desper. Do you know in post-COVID era, it's a 1+1 era? What is 1+1? 1+1 means everyone needs a working income and an Elkan income. This is how we're going to survive. Okay, so in terms of Elkan income, you have two options. You can either choose 17,000 or 50,000. If you get 6 people like you to join with the package, you get 17,000. If you get another 6 people, make it to 12, you get 50,000. That's great, right? Let me show you 2 of my downline or friends or leader. How did they make this 17 and 50,000? Share a testimony. Now, if you want to make this 50,000 just like them, just like me, let me show you. Everyone do exactly the 7 steps to make this 17 and 50,000. This is what we call how to start. Steps number 1, you need not just to buy the product, but you have to use the product. You have to take the Spirina so that you will gain confidence. Okay, you have to make yourself a testimony, because when you become testimony, you can start the business. Now, when you want to learn the products, don't learn every product. Start with 1 or 2 products and master it well. So step number 2, after you take the products, you become very confident. You need to learn this 1 or 2 products. You have to learn the knowledge. So go to like the page of Elkan Global Philippines and Peanut Health Camp, and make sure you watch the product testimonial again and again and again until you can share the story like yourself. And learn how to share Spirina or IG6. I will send you the video and you just learn it from the video. Okay, replay it again and again. And number 3, let me tell you, Desperate, this is the most important thing out of these 7 steps. I guarantee you, if you just only do this step number 3, you can already start this business very well, which is attend the Zoom meeting every day so that you can enter the system, because you need a good environment to start the business. In this everyday Zoom meeting, all the very successful people would join the meeting with you and learn together with you. So I just need you to commit this, an hour a day, your money is on the way. Okay? And number 4, after we do all the preparation, we need to have a name list. Name list is a map to success. I will show you how to do name list later on, but remember, find someone closer to you, nearer to you, and easy to influence. And number 5, after you all the preparation, I will go to do sharing with you in the Zoom meeting, in the field work, okay, late work. But when we do sharing, whether we close or not is not important. Most importantly, you have to learn 3 things from me. I will teach you how to make appointment, how to share, and how to do closing. So after we do sharing, there's only 2 outcomes, yes or no. It's very normal. We don't expect every yes, okay? It's yes and no, and we do follow up. Now, if people say yes to us, make sure they take the products. So every time you go to your customer house, make sure you eat product in front of them. And follow up them, tell them testimony every single day until they have testimony on themselves. And number 3, make sure the whole family take the products and they refer other people to take the products as well. This is a perfect service. Now, if they say no, doesn't matter. No doesn't mean never, okay? No just mean that we need to close up the relationship and send more information to them and let them feel confidence. The last thing is duplication. If you duplicate the 6 steps 1 to 6, to 2 leaders and make sure they start do the how to start properly like you, and they make the first 50,000 like you, you have a chance to win a free travel to Korea, to Japan. Okay, so this is how to start. Now, I will guide you this how to start step by step. But right now, this moment, the only thing we need to do is name listing. Okay, I will share with you how to do name listing. I will show you how to at least give list out at least 100 people. Okay. Now, this 5 category: family, colleagues, friend. Okay, 5 category. Let me guide you. If we have 20 people in this family, members, colleague, then we make up 100. This is very important because I did it as well. Okay, trust me. After I did this 100 names, okay, I go to the almost 20 people. I get my first 5,000. Okay, my 50,000. Right. So get the name list, take the name list, right, and then so we have done with this start. So I tell Desper, don't worry, I will guide you personally. I hope the 50,000 I made can happen to you. Most importantly, when you do this, you will gain a superb confidence by doing exactly the same thing. Then we duplicate to others. Okay, right. I've done. So this is how to share, how to start. If you follow what I've just shared, give me a yes, okay? Just take some water. Give me a yes, please. Yes, thank you, G. Okay, great. All right. Okay. Thanks, Lenny. Thanks, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, CW. Right. We'll keep the video so that you guys can review it. I'll ask Joe to send to this papers to you. Okay. Just text Joe. Okay, all the leaders here. All the leaders here. No matter where you are, no matter it doesn't matter. Okay. Even if you are sidelines, if you need this, just text Joe. Joe will just give it to you. Okay. This is not a secret. This is just the first system of Alkan. Okay, how to start. But I just want to get you how to execute the system well. Okay, cool. Right. Right. I just hope one or two of the leaders can share with me. Oh, Doctor. Hi, Dr. Jane. Dr. Jane, you might open up your mic and just give me a short feedback. Hi, Doctor.
Hi there.
Hi, Doctor.
Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Hi, hello. Good evening, Brother
Good to see you, Doctor.
Jay. Yes, good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes, thank you so much for that very clear, energetic, and precious knowledge. I've learned a lot tonight, and I hope I can do the same video like that so that I can share it to my downlines. I'm sure with that kind of presentation and confidence, we can encourage our downlines and leader to do the same. Definitely, if they will do all of this, I'm sure we will grow bigger and we will be able to help a lot of people to earn that, and also for them to make them healthy as well. So thank you so much. Thank you
Doctor.
very much.
Thank you so much. Thanks for your feedback. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Doctor. We any more leader? We just get one more leader to share. How she feel after learning this? How to start? Anyone?
This Elma.
Is that Emma? Yeah. Right. Hello. Hi, my dear.
We cannot hear you.
have to switch on your mic. Your mic.
It's on, but maybe the handpiece you remove. I think the handpiece mic.
Ma-remove mo na lang yung headphone mo, ma'am. Yung headset.
Right.
Hello. Is it okay now? Sorry. Hello.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
yes.
hear you. Yeah. Hi,
Yeah, is it
sister.
clear now?
Oh,
Hello, good
congratulations.
evening. Yeah, good evening, everyone.
Good
Hi,
evening.
Brother Jay,
Yeah.
good evening. Hi,
Yeah.
Miss Pang, Ma'am G, Sister Joe,
Hi.
good evening,
Hi.
everyone. Wow, thank you so much, Brother Jay, for this
Right.
great knowledge that we learned, that you shared tonight. This is very much useful. Actually, last night I've been so excited. Even though I have so many appointments, I see to it that before 7, I'm at home.
All
Yeah, I
right.
can imagine. Oh my goodness. I can count on my fingers how many are so much excited to join our Elken business. Grabe. So,
Right. Great. Congratulations.
yeah, thank you. Now, with all the knowledge that that I gained tonight, first, I would like to share this because tomorrow, definitely, since we just finished our cut off, definitely our goal tomorrow is of course we have goal setting with all the new brand ambassadors here in Pangasinan, because I can count on my fingers how many
Right.
are new now.
Right.
So of course, as a leader here in
All
Pangasinan,
right.
my problem now is how can I teach them one by one, because all here are leaders from different network marketing. So of course they have their own system, we have our
Right.
system. So the question now is,
Yep.
how can I share our own system? So it's good, it's very clear. I know now how to start them using the knowledge that I gained tonight. So I know it's gonna be a big challenge for me, starting especially for tomorrow, because it will be the first day, the first time that I'm going to meet different leaders from different network marketing who are all leaders and who are new brand ambassador in Elken, and all are excited to join. So yeah, that's it.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So tomorrow, I beg off from all appointments and
Right.
field works. Although I know we have so many packages to close more, but still, our priority in my team, of course, to grow and to share what system that we have, so that everybody in my team will be knowledgeable, will know how to start our doing the business in the right way. So of course, all we want first, of course, the
Great.
goal from
Great.
650 to 1250 and so on and so forth. Yeah. That's
Right.
it.
Congratulations, Sister Elma.
Yeah, thank you.
Keep
Thank
up
you.
the
And
good work.
thank you so much,
Thank you.
Brother Jay. And
Thanks
I'm
so
so
much.
excited to announce we have so
Right.
many promotions today in my team in just a couple of
Yeah.
days. Yeah, thank
Keep up the
you.
good work. You can do it.
Thank you, Brother
All right.
Jay. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thanks. Thank you.
Yeah, thank
Thanks.
you.
All right. Thanks for all your feedback. Okay. I'll just wrap it up the last things. Okay. Now, when you learn to execute the system, okay, we will do it and teach it practically, but don't expect you can share 100% like me the first time. Okay, it doesn't matter, so long you get the big picture. Okay, so long you understand why we need to guide someone to start a business, because I know you guys are very hard work. You create a lot of sales. You have a lot of new members to join the business. But we need to help them start it the right way properly. Okay, you can always come back the video and review it. And you, once you share, when you understand the logic behind the system, then it is good enough. Okay, thanks brother. When you understand the logic behind the system, it is good enough. So don't expect you can do it 100% like me. Doesn't matter. Okay, so long you can help them to start properly. And the other thing is, if one day, I know you guys fought very hard, but one day, if you feel, how should I put it? If you need a restart, okay, we are all human beings. We fight, we have problems, okay? sometimes we rest a little bit. And when you want to restart the business, or you have a leaders that you want to help them to restart the business, and they do not know how, you can still follow these 7 steps. It can be kickstart or how to restart. Like for example, brothers, okay? It doesn't matter. I know you have been recharging the last 3 months or 6 months. So let me help you to restart together. Number 1, go to your cupboard, open up the products and put in your mouth and feel that you're taking the products. The most simple thing is just take the products by heart. Okay, eat the products every day and feel it. And while you're taking the product, watch the testimony. Watch the testimony. It is so fantastic. Recently, we have so many testimony in the Peanut Healthcare. Watch the testimony, eat the products, and then slowly join back the meeting. Join back the meeting. Just switch it on every day, 7 o'clock. Okay, just put there. Just feel it. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, and suddenly you feel that I should also ask my downline to join. I also ask my friend to join. Congratulations. Okay, ask them to join back the family. We cannot restart by our own, and you are not alone. The whole team is here. Ms. Pang had did this Zoom meeting greatly for everyone. Just rejoin the meeting and feel yourself as a family. Then get yourself a paper and rewrite the name list. I know when you want to restart the business, there's a lot of people you might already meet them before, but never mind. Again, when you do name listing, don't filter. Don't filter. Just put the category, just write the names down, okay? And then slowly connect them one by one. By just texting them, say, hi, I miss you. How are you? How are you doing? Just text them. Then someone will say, oh yeah, I'm doing well, you know, this kind of that. And then, because your heart is still burning, your blood is still burning, you want to share something, share from your heart. Just share from your heart, share whatever things. When you start to join back the meeting and you talk something about Elkan and you care about Elkan, slowly you will gain back the momentum. When the momentum is there, you're good. Okay? When is the momentum? When the first one agreed to join back the Zoom meeting. When you have the first customer retake the product. When you sell the first product, even though small BV, even though no incentive, no nothing, but you feel excited, that is networkers. With this excitement, we can go to the next and next and next until you receive a small check from Elkan. You feel that Elkan never forget us. Elkan still send check to me. Wow, I love this check, man. Then you feel like, wow, this money is very useful. And then you do more and gain more. You get back the momentum. We are all here. We're always here. Me and Joe are always here. Give me a text anytime. We are always ready to help you to start or restart the business. All right. Thank you so much, my dearest brothers and sisters. I love you all. I hope you all learn something from this practical Zoom system meeting. Okay, I'm looking forward to see you guys. Yeah, thanks, sister. Thanks so much. Thank you so much. Thanks, brother. Thanks, brother Peps. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, thanks so much. Okay, I'm done, Pretty. I'll get back to you, or thank you so much. Love you all. God bless. Be safe.
Thank you, Brother Jay. Very powerful discussion and very detailed running of the how to kickstart. So na-kickstart mo po ako, Brother Jay. Kaya po napapakanta ko kanina pa ng, and now we're starting over again. Ganun, biglang natawa na ganun, napakanta. And now we're starting all over again. Yun po ang nasa puso ko ngayon na kanta. Dahil sa kickstart na ibinigay ni Brother Jay ngayon. So thank you very much, Brother Jay. And For us, sa narinig natin, lahat ng yan, wala. Pag wala pong kasamang action. So, pinakausap ko po ang sarili ko. So, ang katapat ng lahat ng nadinig natin ngayon is the action that we do after this listening to the kickstart of Brother Jay. So, let's go to the announcement. So, pagkatapos nitong very firing discussion with Brother Jay, kailangan makita po natin ano pa yung kailangan